Hey there, welcome to the Junk Drawer. My name is Enzo, and I cannot believe that I am making this video. So recently I've been talking about Gay Bob and how I've tried to bid on him on a few auctions on eBay, unsuccessfully, unfortunately. So one of you reached out to me and mentioned that he was on Mercari for a relatively good price. So I skipped on over to Mercari and I saw the price that he was at, and I was like, oh my god, yes, this is the time. And I went ahead and purchased him. So Gay Bob is a grail doll for me, and I'm defining a grail doll as a doll that is super expensive, super hard to get, something along those lines. Not like a wish list doll, which is something that is kind of more attainable that I could probably like buy at any time. Gay Bob has been on my watch list for well over a year now, and I cannot believe that I have him, and I haven't opened him yet. So I'm going to open him in a second. But before I go ahead and do that, I want to give you a little backstory on Gay Bob.
Gay Bob was introduced in 1977, created by Harvey Rosenberg, a straight advertising executive. Rosenberg put $10,000 of his own money into creating Gay Bob. Gay Bob stood 13 inches tall, dressed in a flannel shirt, tight jeans, and cowboy boots. He was designed to look like a cross between Robert Redford and Paul Newman. His packaging was a closet, meaning every time you took him out to play, he was metaphorically coming out of the closet. Despite facing backlash, Gay Bob was a hit. The first run of dolls quickly sold out to adult collectors. It was a symbol of the LGBTQ+ movement during a significant time of social change. Gay Bob was about living honestly and courageously, embodying the spirit of the LGBTQ+ movement. Interestingly, Gay Bob was anatomically correct, a feature that led to the dolls being manufactured in Hong Kong due to lack of interest in making such a doll in the US. So there you have it, a look at Gay Bob, not just a doll, but a symbol of courage, authenticity, and the power of being true to oneself, a significant piece of toy and LGBTQ+ history.
So here he is in his shipper box. I can't believe I have him in my hands. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to have him. I don't know. It's like surreal. So I'm going to open him up and let's take a closer look at Gay Bob. All right, he is all bubble wrapped. I can hear him jangling in there. This is so exciting. So I know from the listing that his box is not in the best condition, which is fine, but the box is definitely part of the appeal of this doll because it is a closet and he's supposed to be coming out of the closet, which is really funny. So I kind of wanted that element there. I'm okay if it's like kind of like busted or whatever. I just kind of wanted it, so I'm okay with that. All right, here we go. Got some paper here. I'm gonna break through. I'm so excited. Here he is. Okay, so let me just admire it for a second. Again, surreal. Okay. So here is the box. So this is meant to be the closet. There's a piece of like cellophane between the box and the thing, and I think it slides out. So this part slides out. On the front of the box, it says, "Come out of the closet with," and then Gay Bob, the world's first gay doll for everyone. And there's a Gay Bob doll clothing catalog inside, which I don't think there is in this one, unfortunately, but that's okay. And yeah, and this doll is rated PG. There's a little warning at the bottom because it is an adult doll, so it's not really meant for kids. And then on the top, we have the Gay Bob logo up there. Nothing so much on the sides. And then on the back, it says, "Here's how to enjoy me. Play with me, I'm great fun. Take me to parties. I know all the latest dance breaks. Take me to the office. Your boss will want to play with me. Take me to meet your folks. Your mom will love talking to me. Invite all your friends to meet me. They'll love how I'm built. Use me for therapy. I'm very understanding. Give me to anyone who needs a friend. Take me to a coming out of the closet party." So I love these like weird suggestions on what to do with your Gay Bob, but really funny. So let's remove the slip cover. So good. So here is the closet that opens up from the middle. And then everything else, like the back is the same. You're ruining my moment, ambulance. So are you ready? Are you ready for Bob to come out of the closet? Here we go. Here he is. Yes. Yes. So exciting. Oh my God. He smells old. He smells like 1977 for sure. All right. So I'm going to take him out of the box for a second. And he does have his catalog. Oh my God, that's awesome. So there is his catalog. It's included. So before we get into that, I want to get into the rest of the box. So it's a closet. Oh, okay. It's weird. This piece comes out. But anyway, yeah, it's his closet, and it's got a bunch of his outfits in it, which is amazing. This is like so cool. And then there's like shoes on the bottom, some ties, some pants, a little mirror, and then up top are some hats. Yeah, like I said, the closet is kind of an important idea for this doll because he's coming out of the closet. But I'm so happy to have, this is definitely like staying with me forever. So, but yeah, let's look at the catalog real quick. I didn't think this was coming with the catalog. So this is like a surprise, a lovely surprise. So it's the doll clothing fashion catalog. Dress up Gay Bob for every occasion. Special note, all the doll clothing in this catalog is handmade by virgins in Europe. Allow 5 to 6 years delivery. Payment, all payments must be made on delivery in unmarked dollar bills and brown shopping bags. Obviously, this is not real. This is kind of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing, but there's a bunch of words that I'm not going to read right now, but yeah, this is amazing. So it's a catalog of different fashions, and if I remember correctly in my research, I think they were planning on making these or like producing these at some point. Maybe I could be totally wrong, but if they had like come out with like fashion packs for these, that would have been amazing. So then there's a little note at the end that says, "Golly, boys and girls and grown-ups, we hope you enjoy your Gay Bob doll. If you have any nifty ideas for new Gay Bob costumes, or if you've had a fun coming out of the closet party, or if Gay Bob has helped you live a richer and more fulfilling life, write us. We would love to share your thoughts and feelings. We will answer all your letters." And then there's a mailing address, so that's fun. I wonder if they actually got mail. I can't get over the smell. It's definitely like old doll smell. If you know what that smells like, that's definitely what this smells like. But anyway, let's get to the actual doll himself. I need a second to take him in. Here is Gay Bob. This is his front and his back. So first impressions, yeah, speechless that I have Gay Bob in my hands. I honestly didn't think I would get him just because he was so expensive online, and I've recently seen him come down in price a little bit, so I was like, okay, maybe this is a sign I should just get him. So I am so glad I did, because he's also like part of history. He's like a historic doll for the gay community anyway, and I think it's important to kind of, you know, it's representation. Representation matters, like I always say. So I'm feeling his junk through his pants because he is anatomically correct, and we'll get to that in a second. All right, so if we start from the top, he does have this blonde flocked hair. It's like a weird flocking. It's not like a super soft flocking. So whatever technique they use to flock his head is a little different than I feel like what they do now. It's like a lot harder or something, or maybe like with time it got harder or something. But it's not like super soft and fuzzy. It's more of like a spiky kind of feel to it. But anyway, he's got these blue eyes, and his face is like, he's got like an older face. He definitely has a probably like 30s, maybe even pushing like 40s face. So he's like a man. And then he's got this one earring. It's an interesting choice for an earring, this like blue earring. And then he's wearing this gold necklace, and it's an actual chain. And then he's wearing this flannel shirt, which the quality is amazing. It's that like late 70s kind of quality where they actually like put effort into the clothing. So I love that about the shirt. He's got actual buttons. And then if we move down to his pants, he's wearing these jeans. Again, they're they feel like a jean material almost. And then they're cuffed at the bottom. And then he's got are these boots? I think these are cowboy boots. Yes, these are cowboy boots. They say they say Hong Kong on the side because that's where this doll was made. But yeah, he's got these cool cowboy boots. He's also rocking this side bag, this cute little satchel bag, which I love. I don't know if it opens or not. Does it open? So the bag does open, but there isn't an opening, if that makes sense. It's kind of like you could probably get stuff in there, but there's a piece of plastic that's like covering it up. But you could probably get something in there. I don't know what you would put in there, but it is cool that it opens, and it is all plastic. So what I want to do now is I want to undress him, to show you the articulation and to kind of give you a vibe of what he looks like compared to a Ken doll. Okay, so I am not going to fully undress him because I am worried that I will not be able to get his clothes back on, and especially with his boots and his pants. So for this video, I'm just going to pull everything down, but I do just want to show the articulation. So he can move his head side to side. So his joints are rubber banded. So there are these kind of like bungee cord pieces, and that's how he moves, or that's how he's like put together, kind of like a BJD doll, but 70s. So he does have a swivel at the bicep here, it looks like, and then he's got these types of joints for his elbows, and his wrists are articulated. I'm trying to be careful to not show his part because he does have he is anatomically correct, so I'm trying to cover it up, so that's why I'm kind of holding it weird like this. But yeah, you can see like he's got a very interesting chest here, like this like separate ab section here with this like two abs. It's just a very interesting design. He does have a swivel at the waist, and I think it's the same kind of connection. Yep. And then his knees are similar to his elbows. And then I don't know if his feet are articulated, but I will let you know if I ever take his shoes off. I really am like concerned about fully disrobing him, because the last thing I want to do is like take his shoe off and like break the foot off or something. So I'm gonna play it safe just because he is a very important doll to me. So on his back, there's a little embossing that says a barter toy. So I don't know if that is the actual company that made him in Hong Kong. The other like kind of obvious thing, I don't know what this is. Hold on, I'm trying to show you without showing the goods off. I don't know if you can tell, but he's got like these like bumps like all over his like the tops of his legs, and then the top of his like groin here or whatever. And I'm like, what is that? Why does it look like that? I don't know if that's something like that happened over time, or if that's how the doll actually came out, but it's very, very strange. I don't know what these bumps are. Yeah, it's just very odd. Also, he doesn't have a butt. Like he has a butt, obviously, but there's no. Usually, there's like a crack or something. You would think that this was underwear, but it's not underwear because he has a part in the front. So yeah, it's weird that they didn't put like a little crack or something in there, because they were definitely doing that back in the 70s. So it's just weird that they didn't do that for this. And as far as this part goes, it's decent. If you're curious, it's a decent sized member. Yeah. So before I end this review, I kind of wanted to talk about some other gay dolls that I have, and these are specifically made for a gay audience. So I have these two Billy dolls, and I do have reviews up on my channel. These are like some really early ones, one of the first videos that I put out on this channel, and these were specifically made for a gay audience. They also are anatomically correct, and yeah, they're just really fun dolls. And again, I think they're very important to gay culture. And yeah, again, glad to have them in my collection. And these are super well endowed, if you're curious. Yeah, so that's fun. And then there is a Tom of Finland doll that is on my list. It's on my wish list of dolls to get. And that is the only other one that I know that is specifically a gay doll, like made for a gay audience. If you know of any other gay dolls, I would love to know. Put it in the comments below. I would love to check them out. So final thoughts on this Gay Bob doll. I am beyond excited to finally have him in my collection after waiting for so long. I have to find like a perfect place for him, because yeah, he's gonna definitely be displayed prominently in my collection. Yeah, I'm just very excited, and I'm excited to have a piece of history. This is history for sure. So I would love to know what your thoughts are on Gay Bob in the comments below. Do you have one? Have you even heard of him? Let me know. And as always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe. And I hope you're having a lovely whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you next time.